Oh, I knew it, but Aomori is cold. Hello everyone, I'm Kento Tadano. I'm from Aomori. I'm home for the New Year's. Whoops, I apologize for the tsugaru intonation. That's how we speak here in Aomori. I'm currently working in Tokyo, but I just came back to spend the New Year's holiday in my hometown.
Huh? Kento?
Yukie. I was called by a familiar voice, and when I looked towards the voice, my ex, Yukie Tamanokoshi, was there. She was wearing her gorgeous outfit. Then she looked at me with a sharp look. It's been a long time. Maybe we were on the same train.
Yeah. Even though we don't often see each other in Tokyo, the countryside town is so small.
Yukie and I are from the same town, and we dated in high school. We became university students and moved to Tokyo together. We each lived alone, went to each other's house almost every day, and had a fun time together. However, about half a year after I moved to Tokyo... Huh? You wanna break up? Why? Yukie sighs as she strokes the rim of the cup in the fancy cafe.
Kento, as you've been saying, I thought time spent together was more important than money. But it's different. After all, the world is all about money. Without money, you can't do anything.
Yukie, did something happen? It seems like you've been having trouble lately. I'm willing to listen to you as much as you want me to.
Shut up! Can I make money just by talking to you? I'm tired of hanging out with poor people.
Yukie got up and went home. I hadn't heard from her since then. I don't understand why she was angry at the time. We were really good until then. However, the opinion that money is important isn't wrong. So at that time, I just thought that our values were different.
We haven't talked since we broke up. You haven't changed, so I could tell right away that it was you. Even though you're in Tokyo, you still look like a country bumpkin. What are you doing for work now?
I'm just an ordinary office worker. You've changed. Don't know what to say. Looking kinda rich or flashy.
Can you tell? Are you still single? I married a rich elite. I made the right decision to break up with you.
Good for you. It seems like you met a good person.
I'm really glad I went to Tokyo. Otherwise, I would never be able to live as elegantly as I do now. I didn't want to be with someone like you who doesn't have any ambition.
I guess I don't have ambition or anything, but I don't have any problems making a living.
Well, that's the limit to what you can earn. I guess you're going to attend the reunion in the new year? Well, see you there.
Yeah. After saying whatever she wanted to say, Yukie quickly and gracefully headed towards the ticket gate. Yukie, she's changed. Marriage, huh? Oh, cold. I better go home. Happy New Year! Cheers! The new year has arrived, and the reunion was held for the first time in a while. It's been a while, Kento. You're not married yet, huh? Not yet. Whoops, we were using the Tsugaru dialect again. We continue to talk in Tsugaru dialect in reality, but I will narrate in a regular intonation just for you guys.
Oh, is this Yukie's husband? He's such a good-looking guy. Right? Besides, his father is a politician and rich. He himself is an elite graduate of KO University and works at a major company. And he listens to my selfish needs.
The meeting was nearing its end. Yukie was bragging about her husband.
I realized that your bag and accessories were all branded items. You really look like a Tokyoist. Not all people in Tokyo are like this, though. Even in Tokyo, I'm one of the rare people. Even in Tokyo, there are some people who have a job that can be done from here.
Is that about me? Damn, what's so great about guys in Tokyo? We're the same human beings. There's no way we are so different. It's true. She's so obsessed with Tokyo. What's so good about branded goods? The guys who heard Yukie's boast said that. There was a dull atmosphere in the air, and I thought it was about time the party came to an end. But... Yukie, I thought you were about to come home. so I came to pick you up.
Teru-kun! Wow! Who's that? He's so handsome.
A super handsome man has appeared. Voices of joy and excitement erupt from the woman.
Oh, I have a nosebleed.
No way, this person.
I'll introduce you. My husband.
Good evening, I'm Teru Ikisugi. Thank you for taking care of my wife. The crazy screams were raised from the women again. Oh! The guys have turned into corpses! What happened? What the heck happened? That guy can use sovereign haki? Just by looking at him, I can't stand up. Oh, I can't believe we're the same human being. I'm no good. If I were to be reborn, I would love to become a handsome guy like him. Wait, you guys. Where did all the bullishness go? Stay strong.
He's busy with work, but he came over yesterday for New Year's greetings to my parents. I'm glad I was able to introduce him to everyone. Well, since my husband has come to pick me up, I'll go home first.
Her husband bows his head slightly. Yukie left the venue in good spirits, arm in arm with her husband. He is certainly on a different level. And on top of that, he is rich. There is no way we can compete with him. Yukie seems happy too, so I'm glad she found her own happiness.
Hey Kento, isn't this chocolate cute?
A month has passed since I returned to Tokyo. In February, the city goes straight into Valentine's Day mode. Today, I'm with my girlfriend Sachiko Iyo, going shopping together. Hey, haven't you been choosing Valentine's chocolate for yourself instead of for me?
Oops, you found out. But there are so many cute things out there. Hey, isn't that person cool? It's true. The woman walking next to him is also like a model.
The women nearby were all excited, so I thought it could be a celebrity. So I turned around. Huh? That's...
What's wrong?
There's no doubt. Isn't he Yukie's husband? He was walking and flirting with a woman who wasn't Yukie. I'm stunned by the sight I never expected. Does Yukie know about this? No, whether she does or not, it has nothing to do with me. Yukie chose that person herself, so it's her own responsibility. Oh, but...
Kento,
Oh!
are you okay? You suddenly blanked out. Maybe you're feeling unwell. Shall we take a little break?
No, it's okay. It's nothing.
Okay. Congratulations. Be happy forever. Congratulations. Thank you.
Without nobody else knowing that, Yukie was having a wedding somewhere.
Yukie is beautiful, isn't she? The ceremony was also very fancy. It felt like a lot of money was spent. Yeah, she changed her dress 3 times too.
On this day, some people from the same hometown were gathered together to eat. The story turns to Yukie's wedding, and her friends who attended it show the photos one after another.
Oh, sorry. I guess it's not what you wanted to hear, Kento. The wedding was so amazing that I wanted to talk about it.
No, it's totally fine. Yukie looks happy.
Yeah, she found a rich and handsome husband, so she couldn't be happier.
What about you? Your mother in the countryside must be crying.
Shut up! Don't talk about that. My parents are already comparing me to Yukie and putting pressure on me.
Well, there are some things in this world you shouldn't know, I guess. I don't know if Yukie knows about her husband's secret, but seeing her happy, I decided to keep what I saw the other day to myself. That's what I thought.
We're here! Oh, it's cold! It's different from Tokyo after all.
Another year has passed since then, and the end of the year has arrived again. Sachiko is with me this time too.
Oh, I'm suddenly nervous.
What are you saying now? You met my parents once when they came to visit Tokyo, so it's okay.
Yeah, but when it comes to marriage greetings, it's different.
That's right. The reason Sachiko is with me this time is to give her marriage greetings.
Huh? Maybe that person isn't feeling well.
Ahead of her line of sight was a woman crouching on the platform. Sachiko runs up to her.
Are you okay? I just felt a little dizzy. I'm fine.
Huh? Yukie?
Huh? Kento?
What a coincidence. We met again on the platform like last year.
Do you two know each other?
Yeah, my former classmate. Yukie, are you really okay? You look pale.
You're so persistent. I said I'm okay. Go away.
Yukie gets excited and raises her voice. But contrary to her strong words, her voice is weak.
Your stomach looks big. Maybe you're pregnant?
What? Pregnant? I was surprised by Sachiko's statement, but her belly surely looks big.
In that case, if you stay here in the cold, it will be bad for your body. Would you like to take a taxi with us? It must be difficult for you to go alone.
Sachiko cares for Yukie and calls out to her kindly. Your husband isn't with you, is he? Yukie doesn't answer any questions from us. Seeing that, I couldn't help but ask. I know it's rude to ask, but maybe things aren't going well with your husband?
Huh? What is that? That's too rude. What does this have to do with you in the first place?
It doesn't, but it's not like I wish you any misfortune. It was almost a year ago, but I once saw your husband being intimate with another woman.
What?
That means he was having an affair. Sachiko exclaimed in surprise, while Yukie remained calm.
I know.
Huh?
That person having an affair? I've known that for a long time.
Then why?
Huh. Why?
Hearing that, she scoffs.
It's obvious. Because rather than something uncertain like love, I'm happier when I have money. If you can live an elegant life, get what you want, and have a good-looking husband, I couldn't be happier.
Yukie raised her voice, although it was faint. It was like she was trying to persuade herself. Stop it, Yukie! Don't kill your feelings! When it's hard, just say it's hard! Yukie looked surprised for a moment, but she soon became furious and raised her voice.
Shut up! Poor people shouldn't lecture me like that! Huh! You're such a softie. Even after all the cruel things I said to you, you're still worried about me? That's why even though you live in Tokyo, you can't live a luxurious life. When I told you it was the right decision to break up with you, I meant it! A man without money is worthless. Certainly money is important. The husband's looks may also be an important factor for some people. But for me, even if I can't live a luxurious life, I wanted to be by his side because he always thinks of others.
Sachiko. Sachiko's words were quiet but powerful, and they touched my heart.
Huh. Go ahead and comfort each other like that forever.
It was a path you decided on your own. If you're good with it, that's fine. But it's just that you and I have different standards for happiness, so you have no right to look down on ours. I'm not looking down on yours either. It was my fault that I said unnecessary things, even though it had nothing to do with me. And it's again none of my business, but this is the taxi fare. Take it as a wedding gift. Having a baby is a blessing. I hope you take care of your body and give birth to a healthy baby. Let's go.
Okay.
Sachiko and I slowly head towards the ticket gate and start walking.
Huh? You want to be a pop idol? What are you talking about when high school entrance exams are coming up? In the first place, we don't have the luxury to let you take such a risk. A pop idol? We're already in high school, you know that, right? Hey, it's better not to tell your boyfriend about that. Okay, Kento-kun, was it?
Hi, I'm a talent scout. You're a college student now? That's okay. From Tohoku? That's great. If you work for me, you will definitely become a pop idol. For that, it's all about money. Pop idols don't need boyfriends, right? If you have free time, sell tickets. You haven't achieved your quota. You don't have to come anymore. You have no fans, no talent, and no money at all. That was a waste of time.
Huh? It's a dream I've been having since I was a child, like an idiot. I abandoned my long-term boyfriend and chose that path. What remained was a long and painful life with repayments. That made me hungry for money. If I had more money, I could have been happier. If I had more money, I could have done what I liked. If only I had more money.
Yukie, I also got accepted into a university in Tokyo. Now we can go to Tokyo together. I did it! Whoa, there are so many people in Tokyo, and all of them are fashionable. Yukie, you caught a cold? You've been working hard lately. Look, I made some porridge. I see. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't good enough for you. I hope you stay happy.
If I had spoken my true feelings to him back then, I wonder if my life would have been different than it is now. Kento! Even though you reached out to me many times, I was an idiot. Stay happy, Kento.
On this trip home, I announced my marriage to my parents, and they were overjoyed. My parents were so happy that they wouldn't let us sleep. Then, at the New Year's reunion, I introduced Sachiko to my friends, and they all congratulated us. Yukie was not present at this reunion.
Wait! Where are you going?
I can't stay in such a noisy place. I'm going out.
It must be some woman's place anyway.
Huh? What are you dissatisfied with? Even though you can live such a good life without working, do you still want something more? In exchange for paying your loan back, you give birth to my successor and let me do whatever I want. Wasn't that the condition of our marriage? You should take care of the kid. Huh. If you don't like that, why don't you just go back to the countryside and make friends with those boring potatoes?
Oh, it's okay. You were scared, huh? It's okay. Shh, don't cry. You were born into a privileged family. You're a happy baby. So, don't cry.
And after a while, a small, clumsy singing voice echoed in the room she was in. Ah, it moved!
What? Really?
Sachiko and I got married and are due to have a baby next year. I currently live with Sachiko in a condo in Tokyo that is just big enough for the three of us to spend time together. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what name would be best.
What? We still don't know if it's a boy or girl. You're already thinking of the name?
It's okay. I'll think of both the boy and girl names. Is it better to include the kanji of the parent's name after all? Then, Koken. Nah, that doesn't work.
You're so serious already.
The definition of happiness varies from person to person. I think the best thing for me is to be able to spend happy time with the people I love. Why is this happening? My stomach hurts so bad. Why does it hurt so much? I think this is the worst pain of this century. Did I eat something bad? I'm sorry for the way I look right now. My name's Takeru Mukoda, 26 years old. I work at a recruitment agency. The final numbers for the financial year would be out this month, so I was drowning in work every day, but I was at my worst in this moment. So, wait, really? Shoot, someone walked in. If someone comes in while I'm in a stall, I really can't go out. Aren't you wearing the same suit and shirt from yesterday? Man, actually, the receptionist asked if I wanted to go to dinner yesterday, and I ended up not going home. You were with another girl last time. Hot guys really have it made. Don't be jealous. I'll introduce you to some girls if you want. You never know who could be listening, so you shouldn't talk about that stuff in these sorts of places.
Shoot, Makoto-san, you were in here?
By the way, I don't think you should do things that hurt women like that. You'll regret it someday.
What does that mean? Is that your inferiority complex talking?
Hey, stop it, Kamiyama! It's just my opinion as a grown man.
Thank you for your lovely opinion, but it sounds like the opinion of someone with no experience.
What's wrong with that?
Whoa, really? 30-year-old like that exist? A virgin at 30? You must be pent up, it's creepy!
Thank you for your concern. Kamiyama, he's your superior!
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, excuse us. His name is Ryuto Kamiyama. He started this year, and he's in the same sales department as me. From the start, he drew people in with his looks, and the women in the office were squealing over him, but I didn't think he would pull this much. Dang, I'm jealous. Shoot, that just spilled out. Wait, it's not true though. I have things I need to do. Everything comes after that. Okay, let's do this. Whoa, my stomach again. Let's rest a little. The final numbers come out this month. Only 1 week left. So far, the only one who's reached their goal is Makoto. Thank you, sir. This goes without saying, but if each person reaches their goal, our department reaches its goal. Each and every one of you, fulfill your duty and work hard this week. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
1 more week until the deadline. The morning meeting ended, and we all got to work for the day. Okay, let's have another good day. Huh? What's up with Itoi-san? When I glanced up, Itoi-san was sat across from me and was frowning at her computer. Are you okay, Itoi-san? You look troubled.
Was I making a face? I'm sorry, don't worry about it.
The cool beauty in front of me is Ayumi Itoi, 26 years old, my coworker. She started at the same time as me, but she was super competent, passionate, and classically beautiful, so she was beyond reach from all the men in the office. Moreover, her work record was excellent, so the man in the office could only gaze longingly from afar. I've only spoken to her for a little bit, so we're not close. I just talked to her without thinking, but she really is cool. Was I too friendly? If there's anything I can do, let me know.
Then just one favor. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
I just need a little bit more to reach my goal, but I don't have any leads right now. I'm focusing my sales on this industry right now.
Let me see. Oh, right now, this industry's better because...
Oh, I see. Thank you, I learned a lot. I'll work on this.
I'm glad to be of service. Good luck. Oh man, Itoi-san smelled so good. I hope she couldn't tell that I was nervous. Wait, I shouldn't be thinking about this, Takeru. Reset and get to work, May. Phew, I'm tired. Oh, look at the time. I was focusing on work to shoo away any inappropriate feelings, and time passed quickly. No one's here anymore. Maybe I should go home, but I'm just getting into it, so let's work a little more.
Makoto-kun?
Itoi-san? What are you doing at this hour? I thought you went home today.
I did, but I realized I left my house key at work, so I came back to get it.
What? That's terrible, you forgot your keys. I'm glad you didn't drop them though.
Makoto-kun, you've been here the whole time?
Huh? Yeah, I was focused on work. I just noticed the time and everyone was gone.
You already reached your goal, so you don't need to do this, right?
I reached my individual goal, but the department hasn't yet, right?
What?
It's the end of the financial year, so I want to succeed as a department. I wanted my numbers to contribute to that.
Not only for yourself, but for everyone?
It sounds good if you say it like that. It's because I want to. It's selfish. Shoot! Why would my stomach grumble now? I was having a cool moment.
If you held out for a bit longer, you would have looked cool. How funny.
I've never seen you laugh before.
Huh?
Ah, sorry, my inner thoughts came out. But still, you look cute when you laugh.
What?
That wasn't an inner thought. I meant to say that.
Are you actually the type to pick up women all the time?
No, that's not true. I just said how I felt.
I see, you're a natural. It's decided. I'm gonna stay late tomorrow. I mean, the one who hasn't reached her goal should be doing that.
No, that's up to you. Your standards.
So you're saying my standards are low then?
No, that's not it. What should I say?
I'm kidding. You're funny. It's fun teasing you.
Itoi-san's pretty ruthless. It's not bad. After that day, Itoi-san and I started working late together. Up until now, I thought Itoi-san was too beautiful and unapproachable. But in working together, I found out that she's actually quite playful and passionate. I had always enjoyed work, but working with Itoi-san toward a common goal made work even more fun for me.
Makoto-kun, are you here?
I'm here. What's wrong? You seem panicked.
I got a contract. This means I reached my goal.
Whoa, nice! Right before the deadline. Whoa!
If I hadn't forgotten my key and seen you then, I wouldn't have succeeded. Thank you.
Nah, I didn't do anything. It's all you, Itoi-san. Yay! Sorry! I was so happy I grabbed your hand.
I'm also sorry for getting too excited.
But I'm really happy for you. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, that means... Just a sec.
What? What's wrong?
I knew it! Thanks to you, the department also reached its goal!
Oh, you're right! Yay! I'm glad!
Thank you! It's all thanks to you!
No, this is all because I saw you and it sparked something. I'm sure everyone else thinks so too.
I would be happy if that's true.
Why are you able to work so hard? What drives you?
I made a promise.
A promise?
Yeah, a promise.
I see. It's wonderful that you have a reason to work so hard.
Okay, tomorrow we have a celebration! I'm sure it will go late, so let's go home early today.
You're right. I'm sure our boss is gonna drink too much and pass out first though.
It's always like that. I can't tell if he's got a high or low tolerance.
For real.
I hesitated when Itoi-san asked me why I'm able to work so hard. I'm thankful she picked up on something and didn't dig any deeper. Cause I can't talk about that reason yet. I hope I can tell Itoi-san soon. The next day, the other departments also congratulated us on reaching our goal. The goal numbers were high for the last month of the fiscal year, so our department was the only one to reach it. Man, they did it! We were almost there, but it's amazing they actually reached their goal. This month's numbers were insane! Makoto and Itoi-san were the only ones to reach their personal goals. I might have worked a little too hard. You get armed up so quickly! Let's start the morning brief. Gather around. This month was tough, but you all worked hard to get here. I'm so proud. Many of you were almost there. Makoto and Itoi, you two got there. Itoi, you didn't give up this week and it was worth it. Congrats! And Makoto, I can only compliment you for surpassing your goal. The department owes you for its success. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Compared to that, what's with your numbers, Kamiyama? You haven't even reached 50%. Were you just messing around, huh?
No, I wasn't.
Mukota's numbers are making up for yours, Kamiyama. You better think about what you can do better and bring your ideas to me. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Also, the president is gonna prepare a celebration for us, so keep your schedule open tonight.
Whoa, yay!
Woo, we're gonna drink! We're gonna leave the office at 5 p.m., so do what you need to do. That's all.
Cheers!
That night, we finished work early and started the celebration. Of course the chief's the first one to go down. He always drinks too much at the start.
Senpai, are you drinking?
Kamiyama, I am, but I think you've had too much. I can't do this sober. You're pretty drunk. I became a drunk Kamiyama's target. What a piece of work. I guess formalities aren't required at a party.
Senpai's amazing. You always reach your goal. You're a genius salesman.
I'm no genius. I just work hard.
Then what? Are you scolding me for not working hard? Oh man, you really can't read the room.
I didn't say that. Kamiyama, you're really drunk.
No matter how much you make in sales, you've never felt the touch of a woman, so that makes you the lamest of all men.
Huh?
Everyone, listen up! This is big news! Our top salesman is actually Mr. Chastity! Woo, woo!
What? I didn't know if he was just drunk or it was on purpose, but Kamiyama loudly revealed my secret to everyone.
What? Mukoto-san's like 30, right? He hasn't done it?
No way! That's a real thing! It was so sudden. I was at a loss for words. Everyone around me seemed surprised and were talking amongst themselves. I was in a state of shock.
Does that mean a 30-year-old maiden is bad too?
What?
Itoi-san revealed her own secret loudly enough to shut down all the noise. Itoi-san has never done it?
So how about it, Kamiyama-kun?
I'm not sure.
Kamiyama is completely overtaken by Itoi-san.
If I heard correctly, it's your own fault you didn't reach your goal, but you're taking it out on Mukoda-kun. You can only feel superior by kicking others down. How embarrassing.
What?
Hey, Kamiyama! Kamiyama angrily leaned forward toward Itoi-san. Whoa, looks like things are heating up.
What? Sir, why are you here?
The president made an appearance. I happened to be passing by, so I thought I'd drop in for a few words. But it seems like it's not that kind of a party. The president's eyes sharpened. In an instant, the room sobered up. Don't be so awkward. I had a little bit of the conversation. According to what I heard, the root of the problem is me.
What? What does that mean?
Takeru is still inexperienced because of my teachings.
Teachings?
The president's words only deepened the confusion for the employees. It's about time. Takeru is my son.
What?
Everyone was quite shaken up by the president's reveal.
Mukoda-kun is the president's son? Why didn't you say so? We pointed out that your last names were the same, but you didn't say anything.
Well, I didn't say that I wasn't his son, so I didn't lie.
What? That's not fair.
It was Takeru who wanted me to keep it a secret.
Why were you hiding it? And what do you mean by teachings?
It's how Takeru is. He can stay on track toward his goals, but he's not good at certain things. I had always told him to only focus on work, so he doesn't think about anything inappropriate. Because there are useless guys out there who can only think about women. The president glances over at Kamiyama. Kamiyama was awkwardly avoiding eye contact. In order to take over the company someday, the results need to satisfy the people. So, I didn't want him to feel the pressure of being my son, and he entered the company just like everyone else.
What? You should have told us sooner. Everyone trusts Mukoda to do his work. We all know he works harder than everyone else.
You guys...
Wait, we were rude to the president's son. We apologize.
Wait, senpai, stop that. It was an unexpected turn of events, but I was glad everyone accepted me. Huh? It's so loud. Wait, what? Sir? Why are you here? Is this a dream? This is reality, Mr. Manager. You seemed comfortable. I apologize.
You're the only one who doesn't know.
Hey, know what? What's happening? Someone explain! Itoi-san, thank you for covering for me. And sorry for making you say that in front of everyone.
It's okay. I said it because I was angry. And there's nothing to be ashamed of, right?
In your case, you're beautiful and capable and out of everyone's league, so all the guys are too scared.
Are you scared too?
Now, I can talk to you without being scared.
Takeru-kun.
Hey, Mukoda! You were the president's son? You could have at least told me!
Wait, sir! Things were getting good! What do you mean good? Get a room, you two. You guys look good together. Okay, let's redo this party. To Mukoda's future and to your guys' happiness. You two are gonna stay till morning. I'm gonna drink too. Sir, you always pass out, so calm down. Oh man. After that, my secret was officially announced to the company, and I became the vice president. Although I became vice president, everyone treated me the same in the office. By the way, about Kamiyama. His attitude at the party and rumors about his love life were revealed, and it became hard for him to be in the office, so he quit. No one tried to stop him. Ayumi and I are dating too.
Mr. VP, congrats. And cheers to our 6-month anniversary.
Thank you. Cheers. I'm sure we'll be busier now, but I can work even harder with you by my side.
I'm glad. I was wondering what to do if you couldn't focus on work because of me.
Well, maybe a little. I can't control myself sometimes.
Hey, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I had taken a step forward and was running toward the next. I had grown as a person, and now I had something to protect. I was working hard toward an even bigger goal. I'm sure there are people who can compete with what they were born with. But, in any case, the only person who can make you grow is yourself. One life to live. I never want to be complacent. I want to live my life running toward my goals.
I'm Yuichi Wadahama, a 32 years old boring office worker. I'm not married, nor do I have a girlfriend. Well, I'm fine with that. I'm relatively happy as long as I get a little pleasure out of each day. As for me, having experienced a painful breakup with my ex-girlfriend in the past, I'm not interested in going out with someone else. And nowadays, marriage isn't everything, however.
Are you eating alone again? You'll never be able to get married if you're like that.
None of your business. Leave me alone. I'm fine with it. This woman is Yura Yatsuhashi. As you can see, she's a woman like a valley girl. Ever since I mentioned that, I hadn't had a girlfriend for a few years. She had been coming around to talk to me about things. And she often makes fun of me like this.
Well then, I'll eat with you today.
Yura sits down next to me saying so. You don't have to force yourself to eat with me. Why don't you go over there? I pointed to a group of female employees enjoying their lunch together.
No, it's okay. I just want to eat quietly today.
I see.
Aren't you glad to be eating with a pretty woman like me?
Not really. I mean, didn't you want to eat quietly?
It's okay. We're friends, right?
Yura, I don't think you should be calling older people by their first names in the office.
Don't worry about it. To begin with, you call me Yura too.
That's because there's another employee with the same last name.
Well, I cannot change this now since I'm pretty comfortable calling you like this. More importantly, I want to talk about you. I think you should get a girlfriend before you get older. Oh? Maybe there's someone nearby?
Okay, I'm done talking about this. Eat quickly or your lunch break will be over.
Hey, don't run away!
And so we were co-workers, but at the same time, the ones to make fun of, and the ones to be made fun of. I'm home. Whoa!
Yu-chan!
When I returned home from work, a woman jumped on me with her arms open wide.
Yu-chan! I missed you so much!
Oh, hey, Mika. You should send me a message before you come. This woman, who acts like an attached cat, is Mika Wadahama, my sister, who is 10 years younger than me.
I just wanted to surprise you, my dear Yu-chan.
As you can see, She's extremely attached to me. And every time she comes over to my place, she acts like this.
Anyway, do you want to have dinner with me? Or bath with me? Or you want me?
No other choice but with you.
Yep, and even if there is one, I'll delete it.
I'm tired from work. So just let me eat like a normal person and go to bed.
Oh well, then I'll take pictures.
Pictures?
Well, since I'm going to stay here for a few days, I'm going to take a lot of pictures of you.
Few days? Oh, well, okay.
Oh, if I keep those pictures on my phone, I'll be able to see you anytime I want.
What? I just can't stand my sister who has some crazy mindset. What is this? Mika sent me her selfie with me sleeping, with a message saying, "With the love of my life." She'll never get a boyfriend if she doesn't stop being like this. I don't have a girlfriend either, but let's put that aside for the moment.
Yoo-hoo! Yuichi, you alone again? Since you're working in a big company with a lot of employees, why don't you have an office romance with one of them? Oh, I forgot that you're not popular.
Yura sits down next to me again and spreads out her lunchbox while making fun of me.
Hey, cheer up. Even if you're not popular, it's not the end of the world. Look, I'm gonna eat with you again.
Yura pats me hard on my back saying so. What's with her vibes? Stop it. And for God's sake, stop making fun of people just because they're not popular.
Well then, why don't you get a girlfriend? I bet it's hard though.
I see.
Well, if you want, I will...
I have a girlfriend.
What? You're kidding. That's a good one, Yuichi. I'm not sure what you mean. Being unpopular was your identity, wasn't it?
That's terrible. If you don't believe me, that's fine. I showed Yura the picture of Mika that was just sent to me.
Huh. Isn't it amazing what they can do with combined technologies these days?
It's not a combining picture. We're living together.
Living together?
Well, the truth is, she's my sister. And she's just staying with me though. And the next moment, Mika sent me another picture.
Oh my god. You guys are hugging each other.
This is a little embarrassing. While saying so, I gave Mika a thumbs up in my mind. I should buy her something later. You see? Now stop making fun of people. Well, maybe this will create some peace and quiet.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you have a girlfriend who lives with you.
You saw the picture, right? Hey, why are you crying?
Shut up. I'm going to your place today to check if she's really your girlfriend or not.
Huh? And this is how Yura ended up coming to my place. I had no clue what she was thinking.
So, this is that woman's house.
No, it's my apartment.
Shut up! Well, what shall we do with her, huh?
What are you talking about? Yura was standing beside me in front of my apartment with a terrifying look on her face. Yura opens the front door as soon as I unlocked it and sees inside.
It's a raid! Go! Woman, where are you?
Who are you? Can you at least be a human being?
I bet she's not here anyway. What? Hey, what is it?
Mika, who has just gotten out of the bath, was there half naked, covered only in a towel. Mika, why are you half naked?
I just wanted to be clean and fresh before you come home. I mean, who is that woman? She's looking like a pillar of salt.
Pillar of salt? Whoa!
trickling down.
Oh, hey, Yura!
This woman? Oh, yes, I see. I got it.
Anyway, I invited Yura to the living room, and the three of us sat down.
So, who is this woman? Why did you bring her here? This dried shrimp is yummy.
What an attitude! Well, she is Yura Yatsuhashi, who worked with me at her company. And when I told her about you, she followed me here.
Ah, that's what I thought. Well, you see, I don't know what you're up to, but please don't come here and disturb us, okay?
Mika gently hugs me while saying so. You smell like squid. So, you see? So, from now on, stop making fun of me. What? Hey, Yura? She stood up, turned around so that I couldn't see her, crouched down, and cried.
I liked you. I always liked you, Yuichi.
What? A little later, Yura sits down in her chair once again, and while still in tears, she starts talking.
I like people who are serious, and I've been thinking about you for a long time. I've been trying to approach you, and I was finally ready to make up my mind.
What does she mean by approach? She was just making fun of me.
I thought you didn't have a girlfriend.
Oh well. Actually, Mika is my younger sister by blood.
What?
Because you make fun of me so much every day, I unintentionally told you Mika is my girlfriend.
Hey, that's not wrong.
You shut up. Anyway, I don't have a girlfriend. I know I made you cry, but what you just told me made me really happy.
Well then, will you go out with me?
But I'm sorry. I'm not interested in going out with anyone. And from the next day on, we became conscious of each other. Or rather, Yura started to be conscious of me. So I naturally became conscious of her too. Strange. I thought I turned her down. Yura, who refused to give up because she's not convinced, keeps looking at me. I don't know what to do. It's not that I don't like Yura. In fact, I consider her a good friend and colleague. What should I do? I'm the one who resists going out with a woman because of my past experience. I want to say Yura is different, but I'm still afraid to go out with any woman.
Hey, Yui! Yu-chan!
A loud voice echoed just as I left the office.
Hi!
It was Mika, and she grabbed my left arm firmly. Mika, why are you here?
Well, I thought we should go out to eat together once in a while.
Mika gives a look at my right side.
I'm sorry, but Yuichi's going out to dinner with me.
Hey! Yura came from behind and took my right arm.
It's way better for a guy over 30 to go out with a single woman than to have dinner with his sister for sure.
What?
Oh my! Aren't you the one who got dumped by my brother the other day? You haven't given up yet? Nope. I like him, so I can't just give up on him easily. Hey, he is my brother. Will you please not interfere with our family gatherings? Don't you kids know that it's a nice thing to go out to dinner with workmates to deepen a friendship?
They're smiling to each other, but I can see the sparks flying between them. Give me a break. So in the end, I suggested that the three of us go out to dinner together, but...
Oh, I decided to stay at Yu-chan's place a little longer. What? Aren't you going home soon?
Yura looked at Mika, then me, but I wasn't informed about anything either.
I'll have to keep an eye on my brother to make sure that any of those crazy women come around him.
Mika glares at Yura with sharp eyes.
Huh? Who did you say is crazy? You want to fight, huh? No, nothing. I wonder who that will be.
You guys, don't fight at the dinner table.
Ugh! I can't believe the only time I can talk to you is during lunchtime at the office.
Yura side is sitting next to me. A week after that, Mika has been picking me up every day, so I will never alone with Yura on my way home from work.
First of all, what is your sister doing every day? She seems to have a lot of free time.
Oh yeah, I heard she's making a good amount of money working from home and investing in stocks.
Well, no wonder she can show up anytime she wants. Why is she so attached to you in the first place? Besides, she's treating me very hostile. I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. But what is really strange is that no matter how much I approach you, you never fall for a beautiful woman like me.
Did you just say that? Well, there's a lot going on. I could only try to be vague.
Hey, Yu-chan!
Mika comes to pick me up today as usual.
Oh?
But today, Yura stands in front of me.
Be quiet. Let's compete. If I lose, I will honestly give up on Yuichi. But if I win, don't ever interfere with us. What? 3 games. Each game will be something each of us is good at. And the last game will be decided by Yuichi. How's that sound? I'm fine with it, since I'm going to win anyway.
Yura's gloomy feelings has developed into a dispute in the form of a game. For the first round, Yura chose to compete in karaoke. Beautiful voice. Oh, this is the first time I've heard her sing. She finished singing and got a score of 94 points, which was pretty high.
Well, that was fair enough. Okay, now it's Mika's turn. Oh, this is terrible!
No, I remembered. Mika had always been a terrible singer. She seemed to be enjoying singing, but when the score came out, she got 52 points.
Why? Oh, why not?
For the second round, Mika chose to play a video game.
Are you sure? I've been playing games with my friends for a long time, you know? Well, I'm not going to change it even if you ask me to.
I can hear a laugh of villainous.
Nah, you sound confident in this. Well, it is such an enjoyment too. Smash that kind of person!
And the racing game has begun.
Oh, what a precise driving technique! You must have played this game a lot. No comment.
The second round, Mika won. For some reason, they seem like they're enjoying to play the game like they're friends. And for the third and final round, I chose a cooking match. Well, I will be hungry after work, so I randomly choose this match.
The last match? It is a match I can't lose! Of course I'm going to win!
Amidst a flurry of intense glance and verbal checks, the cooking was completed. What is this? A horrible-looking dishes which were filled with all the chaos of this world were there in front of me. Oh no, I forgot that Mika was not a good cook. That's why we either ate out or I cooked for her when she stayed here. I mean, Yura, who was making your lunch you brought at work every day?
My mom? Why?
You mean, do I have to eat those?
Yu-chan! It's coming out of his mouth!
Victory of defeat. None, because I passed out.
Will you please go on a date with me?
A few days after the match between Yura and Mika had been called off, Yura told me straightforwardly, "What?"
If you date me and find that we don't get along, I'll give up. But if you find it enjoyable, please consider me. I don't know why you don't want to go out with anyone, but I want you to think about it.
Okay.
Why is Mika here on our date?
The next Saturday, we were supposed to go on a date, but Mika got a hint and followed me.
I told you before that I didn't want any unwanted person to come around him. Ugh! Damn it! Oh, give it up. I'll be there for him for the rest of her life.
Oh, as a brother, I think that is a bad idea.
Oh, is that you, Yuichi?
Suddenly, I turned my head to the voice and saw a woman standing there. Saya Kurayoshi. Saya. I clenched my fist, and Mika stared at her.
Oh my goodness, you seem to be popular. Well, isn't that your stupid-looking sister?
The atmosphere instantly turns nasty, and Yura is probably the only one who doesn't understand what's going on. Saya Kurayoshi was my ex-girlfriend, whom I dated for the first time after I started working at the office. I met her at a singles party I was taken to.
I like you. Hey, will you go out with me?
She approached me and we started dating, which was a mistake. After we started dating for a while, I invited her to my place, and when I was gone to the convenience store for a few minutes, she searched through my place.
What are you doing here? Why are you here?
Mika happened to be visiting and was sleeping, woke up and warned her.
Shut up and go back to sleep. You're in my way.
And warned her. Saya swatted Mika, who tried to stop her away and made her injured. When I came home, I saw what was happening, protected Mika and kicked Saya out. I heard later that Saya was dating other guy at the same time and tried to help him pay off his debts. The police didn't help as much, and I became afraid to go out with a woman. That woman is standing right in front of me. My heart is beating fast, and Mika is standing next to me with a mysterious glum look on her face.
Oh, this is the right place at the right time. Let bygones be bygones and buy me a drink.
What do you mean, let bygones be bygones? You don't have a right to say that. Those are the words that come to my mind, but only air leaks out of my mouth.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but
It was Yura who broke the air.
since they don't seem happy to see you, why don't you just stop, old lady? Old lady? What are you, you bitch? Oh, who is saying this? Don't interrupt my date, you bitch! With your dirty makeup and ugly clothes! Who do you think I am? I've had a crush on you, Yuichi, for years! I've made it this far, and I won't let you get in my way!
With a fierce look, Yura glared at Saya.
Ugh!
And then, Saya quietly disappeared into the city streets.
I won. What a wimp.
Yura, you!
Well, I wasn't getting it, but I thought it was the right thing to do. I wasn't wrong, was I?
Yura's behavior definitely relieved our tension.
I'm going home. What? Mika?
Mika takes a few steps before turning around.
You guys are on a date, right? Then have fun. I'm tired, so I'll leave.
Mika smiled a little and walked away.
Did she just give me a chance?
Then, we came to an amusement park alone.
Okay, next attraction is over there. Wait time is 100 minutes. In that case, let's go get a priority pass ticket.
Hey, don't pull so much.
We're going to ride more, okay? I've always wanted to play with you like this.
And towards the end of the date,
Hey, Yuichi, are you still not ready to go out with me? I mean, I'm not sure if that woman is the reason why you don't want to go out with a woman, but I am hoping you look at me as me. Someday. Even if you're not ready for a relationship right now, I'll keep waiting, because I like you.
she looked at me straight in the eyes. A little while later, we started dating. Once we started going out, it was fine. I just feel happy every day.
Hey, where do you want to go for dinner today? Or do you want me to cook for you?
I refuse.
Hey, I've started to learn how to cook, so be my guinea pig.
No way.
Yep, Yu-chan is going on a date with me.
Mika, who is staying over, has come to pick me up again. She still is attached to me.
What are you talking about? He's going to date with me, since I'm his girlfriend? Oh God, you always keep him to yourself like that. Once you get married, you'll be spending more time together, so why can't you at least let me have him now, sister? No way.
The happy-looking woman had an engagement ring on her left ring finger, which I gave her.